Distinguishing your work. Is there something distinctive about your design methodology? And if we define methodology, for those that don't quite understand what that means, as defined by dictionary.reference.com, methodology is a set or system of methods, principles, and rules for regulating a given discipline, as in the arts and sciences. So when we think about our portfolio, what distinguishes your work? Do you somehow in your portfolio reflect some sort of assimilation of design history and design principles? Do you venture into experimentation with intriguing forms and qualities of space and composition? So think about, what is it that's distinctive about your design methodology? Also thinking about a personal symbol. Now, this is kind of something everybody thinks they need, some sort of personal, they call it their brand, it's their personal symbol, personal logo. A couple of things to think about if you choose to use a personal symbol. Number one, if you have to explain it, then it's just too obtuse. Try to stay away from those typical design cliches. Everybody seems to think that merging their first letter from their first name and the first letter from their last name into this really great, cool looking thing will be a perfect personal symbol. Too cliche. In the design world, we see a lot of light bulbs. We see a lot of puzzle pieces, as if I'm the missing piece of the puzzle, and the whole phonics thing. So put your symbol to the following test if you choose to use a symbol, which I'm saying it's not bad, can be really great, can be really powerful, really good, but make sure that it's not too cliche. So ask yourself, is its meaning or the significance clear without explanations? And maybe you want to just run it by some family and friends and see what they think. Is it just a really good graphic mark? Does it demonstrate all of the best Gestalt qualities? Go back and review, what are those Gestalt principles? And then, is it really necessary? Do you really need it? Now, the brand identity. One thing to think about with your brand identity as it's being developed is to keep it simple. Simple is best. Your name, simply set, carefully placed. Perfect. You can use combinations of color, shape, space, line. You might want to include some of your qualities, humor, knowledge, just whimsy, and specialized interests like mapping or interactivity. So how do you distinguish your work? Is there something distinctive about your design methodology? Do you really need that personal symbol? And if you do, is its meaning clear without explaining it? And then your brand identity. Simple. Simple is best. So that's how we can start thinking about distinguishing ourselves.